This is the brief on the surprising history and origins of candy. So, you know how we think of candy today? Mostly just a treat, right? Well, rewind about 250 years to colonial America, and sweets actually had some really vital, practical jobs, way beyond just being tasty. First off, candy's ancient roots, they actually go right back to medicine and, believe it or not, preservation. Yeah, for thousands of years, sugar was basically how they got people to take bitter medicine, mixed into soothing lozenges or these thick pastes called electuaries. It was so common that back in the 18th century, you'd find things like sugar plums listed right alongside actual drugs. And sugar was key for preserving fruit through the winter, too. Second, those 18th century confectioners, they were absolute masters of observation and timing. They really had to follow the seasons, preserving stuff like citrus peel the moment it was harvested. And get this, no candy thermometers back then. They were like purely on skill, experience, and watching the sugar closely. They even had names for the stages, like softball, hard crack, and this unique, final, super hot stage they called Carl. Weird, right? Finally, these early candy makers were kind of accidental chemists. See, to get smooth, hard candy that doesn't get all grainy, you need something called inverted sugar. Nowadays, we just use corn syrup. But centuries ago, they figured out they could get the same effect by boiling barley grains to make barley water. It naturally stopped the sugar from crystallizing as it cooled. Pretty clever stuff. They also made other cool things like using gum dragon, that's gum tragacanth, for delicate chocolate puffs. So, from ancient medicine to some really ingenious chemistry, today's sugar rush, it holds a surprisingly practical past.